Come on, Bear. It's freezing.
We're getting a little bit of snow right there.
That's what you call frost, Clark, man.
That's
Frost.
That's frost?
Yeah.
It's frost.
It's when it's really cold out overnight and the condensation or dew turns to ice.
The sun's rising up.
It is. It's getting there.
Yeah, he's almost. Come on, son. You can make it to the sky.
There's some good news here. Right now, it's the coldest it's going to be for at least the next week by a long shot. So things are going to start warming up. To celebrate that, I'm putting our winter jackets away.
Hot Wheels. I gotta squeeze it hard in there. Look at that. I reached the ground. Oh! This spring is so...
Quick lesson to any potential parents out there. You're never going to get to do anything uninterrupted. What's going on, buddy?
It's hard for me to walk.
Yeah, I had to do some searching for some things.
Hey, Dad, I spilled some of that stuff right there.
That's okay. That's okay.
I spilled.
I was just trying to get organized here, and then it kind of led to more disorganization. You can just put these in here like this if you ever have any problems. Even if they spill, it's not a big deal. This is just some toys, man.
Yeah, there are pieces for me to build my models at.
You can build whatever you want using whatever's in here, okay?
Yeah, and here's the stormtrooper bike.
Oh,
And,
I see what you were coming over here for.
Yeah, stormtrooper.
You're eyeballing this guy back here?
Darth Vader wants to fight that stormtrooper.
I got somebody he could fight really well.
What?
Right up here.
When? What?
Yes.
I have a light. He has a lightsaber like Darth Vader.
He does.
Yeah. Hey,
And I'm stepping on my couch. Are we all good over here, Clark, man? You can walk through here, okay?
Yup.
Okay. I'm going to keep working out, okay?
I'm leany.
Get it, man. Burn those calories.
Wow, look how fast.
It just got real easy, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm getting so fast. Well, look at that fast boy going on elliptical.
You exhausted?
Yeah.
Want to do some push-ups?
Yeah.
You gonna start? Let's see how many you can do. I'll do one more than you. Let me help. We set these up like this. Now come over here. Put your arms on there. Scoot your butt back. Put your butt down a little bit. Okay, now go. No, move your arms out. You have to use your arms. Here, how about this? Go on your knees and get your arms out. And now, let's move these in a little bit. Now bend your arms down. Yep, like that. Perfect. You want to see Dad do one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if I have enough space here, but we'll do it like this, okay? So you go like this, and then you come down, and then you go up like that. See how my arms bend?
Yeah.
Like that? Oh, I'm tired. Oh, I can't do anymore. I can't do anymore. Oh. All right, let me try one with the baby on my back. I got to get my strength built up for that one, Clark, man.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing this, buddy. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I have this big goal to do 100 push-ups every day, whether that's one push-up, 100 different sessions, or ideally, one session of 100 push-ups. Get out of here. Always ruining my videos. I feel like if I did 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups every day, it would lead to optimal fitness.
Ooh.
Okay. And I'm going to do something that's kind of embarrassing right now. I'm going to see how many push-ups I can do in one session to hopefully someday be like, look at that. That's how bad it was before. Elliptical just beeped at me. No, baby, this time. We're going to try to do it just normally, okay? You have to count when I do it, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
1, 2,
You're off.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I like your counting.
8, 9.
I don't know where I'm at, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm losing it. It's all mental.
It's all mental.
It's all mental. Is this bad? My form's bad. Get that butt down.
Get that butt down.
Get that butt down. I'm still out of shape. I could do more. I'm cutting this part out of the vlog. Whoop. We're ready for the next part of our adventure today, which is our Lego video.
Yeah, Polybag Wednesday.
Polybag Wednesday. Oh, just broke my camera probably. Did have some good sunlight in here, but that has gone away. And I guess many of you guys know, probably most of you that are watching this know.
I want to turn this into a car. I want to turn this into a car.
Okay, we got a couple options here. We do Lego videos pretty much every day. It's one of our hobbies, one of our passions.
A car.
And the thing we're building today is just like this little poly bag thing here. So this has a couple different builds you can do with it.
You can do a race car or a crane.
You can build a crane, a car, or a mech, or like a robot type thing. You can only build one of them at a time, but you get 3 choices. And the person that sent this to us, Chris, actually gave us the directions for all of them, which I thought was really nice of him to do, and just a really nice gesture, you know? This is gonna be what we do for the next however long. Clarkman's gonna build this up. We'll have a good time, make a video out of it. I might even link it up top.
This looks like a car robot dancing.
The weird thing about this is that I'm gonna kind of almost re-record what we just did, and I'm gonna use this camera. I like using this one for Lego stuff. It just works out really well, and you know, when I'm all over the place like this. So.
Like this. It's so cool.
Perfect. I just had a huge scare. I don't know if anybody can relate to this, but I record on all these different memory cards, and this one was starting to get full, so I started deleting footage off of it. And then I realized I may not have put that on my computer. So I ran downstairs, checked my computer, and luckily it was on there. But man, it's terrible when that happens. It happened to me a couple times before where I've made videos that were gonna just be awesome, and I deleted them. Deleted them without ever making them. I think we're good to go now. Crisis averted. We'll be back with you guys in just a little bit with a completed Lego set. These Lego videos are out of control. We just had so much fun with this. Darth Vader somehow became a part of our video. We already had this built. You guys saw that one. But now we have this. And we had some races down the hallway. Had a good time.
We'll start here.
If you have any amount of free time on your hands, watch the video. It'll definitely be already uploaded by the time you watch this because I'm a little bit behind here. It was so much fun. Love building Lego sets with my dude. And Darth Vader, of course. Just another day in Roxy's life. Rox, you don't have to put up with that. Continuing on, Clarkman is having a little bit of lunch here. Same thing he had yesterday. Loves this stuff. This is his favorite soup. This is chicken and rice soup.
With chippy.
With chips. I think he's probably eating more chips than soup, but he likes to dip those in there. That's his thing. While he's doing that, I've got a bit of a problem out here with my new boots. Talked about my boots before, especially my beloved camo ones that I wore for like 6 years on this channel. I bought these boots to replace them, and I thought these were like a nice upgrade. That was until they started cracking all over the place. Look at this. Got a huge crack here. In fact, this isn't the only time these have cracked. There was a crack right there that I used this stuff that I got at Walmart. It's called shoe goo. Do I have it upside down? Shoe goo. I used this stuff to fix a crack, which is still held up pretty well. Can I get it in the light so you guys can actually see it? There was a crack there that held up pretty well, but now I've got this giant crack that's happening here. And that's not the only thing. I've got one over here on this boot as well, right there. It's not nearly as bad, but it's happening, and I'm really disappointed with these. I spent like 40 bucks on these boots. That may not seem like a lot of money, but you know, I paid good money for these. In fact, that was like probably twice what I paid for my old Walmart camo ones that I had that I wore for so many years, and it wasn't until the very end that they had a problem like this. We'll try to pair these once again using the shoe goo method. I think what I'm going to try to do is just coat this entire side of this boot with this stuff, and hopefully it holds up for a while. Eventually I'll have an entire boot just made of shoe goo. I'll just pick it all the way up to the top here. It's gonna be ridiculous. This shoe goo stuff, it's very much like model glue is how I'd explain it. Like I've done plastic models in the past, and this is exactly what it is. It's like rubber cement, or I don't know what you want to call it, but it has that kind of same smell. And you're not supposed to put a whole ton of this on at once. In fact, that was probably more than you should have, or I should have. It's one of those things that you're supposed to do like in layers. So we're just gonna go across that using a plastic fork for my applicator here. Something you can kind of just throw away. But I'm gonna do one layer of this. Last time I did it, I tried to make it look pretty, and it really didn't work at all. So this time I'm just going for maximum coatage. So we'll do that for number 1, layer 1. Looks terrible. Terrible looking new boots. I'm not even gonna bother making it look good because eventually it's, like I said, the whole boot's gonna be like that if it keeps cracking. And that's not something you want when you're trying to keep your feet dry. And this one, I think the crack is right there. Is there also a crack down here? Looks like it's separating from there. My goodness, this is so bad. We'll kind of just go in here like this. This one's being a much easier fix than what the other one is. I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit. I think it's several hours this needs to dry for. I don't know. There you have it. That's my official, unofficial how to repair rubber boots using shoe goo and a plastic fork. Very professional around here. Looks like while I was doing that, somebody escaped from eating lunch. I still see a lot of soup in here, mister.
Roxy broke my trap.
How could you, Roxy Bear? All fixed. Let's finish your soup.
My tummy's so big.
You didn't eat much. What else do you want to eat? You want something else? It's all about giving options with foods.
They're back here somewhere.
Whoa, stockpile! Clark loves these little cheeses.
Yep.
They're called baby bells. He calls them mini bells.
Me bells.
Get some good protein there.
Yep.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Careful out there, Bear. Had a slight mishap. I got some of the shoe goo from the fork onto the floor. So I used Goo Gone. We've got all kinds of goo options here. We've got shoe goo, we've got Goo Gone, and we've got Goo Goo Bear.
Goo goo gaga woo doo. Ah, ah. I gotta rip this thing like that. Boop.
Waiting for that to hit the floor.
I pull out. Ugh.
He's almost free. Roxy's like, drop it. Drop it, Clark, man. Yeah.
No.
No, he didn't drop it. The day is young, though.
Yeah, the me bells.
Yep.
Oh, the cheese.
I knew it. 5-second rule.
I was trying to do it like a miserable boy.
Roxy, you're too slow.
Oh,
Hey,
oh.
hey, don't hit her. Is it good? All right, thumbs up. While we're on the topic of thumbs ups, leave one on this video. It's the only way I have to interact with you. They delete my comments on all my videos, or don't enable them, I should say. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know what these things turn into when I'm recording them. I just try to capture everything I can, including Mr. Cheese Mouth here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, it's not just Greg's world, it's... and Cheese Boy's world.